What's up, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. My name's Brandon, and we've got our good friends in almost a week, so you can kind of go through your band and like what you do and stuff.
All right. My name's Addison. I play rhythm guitar in the band.
I'm Gabe. I play drums.
I'm Vic. I'm the singer.
I'm Grady. I play guitar.
I'm Tommy. I play bass, and I'm also a model. So,
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. But anyway, first question I got for you guys: how'd you guys come together? Like, did you find each other like on like Facebook, or did you go to school together? Like, I've heard pretty much all of it, so I'm just curious how you guys like started out as a band.
Well, Gabe, Grady, and I all went to church together, and so we played on the worship team together, and we became good friends together. And then Addie and I are fraternal twins, and he went to school with Gabe, so it kind of just made sense to have him join the band. Tom really met on Craigslist on the section. You're looking
Yes.
for a spokesperson, and he actually turned out he could play the bass all right.
We had to fork up some big money though to get him.
A
Kind
lot of money.
Pricey.
Exhausted our money for the year.
we
Oh,
needed
man.
fun lessons. So
I mean, with his modeling career, I assume you guys are just all over the place now.
Oh, yeah.
It's tough to schedule practice.
I'm sure.
It's tough to stay focused in practice. I'm so distracted by him.
that is a fact. He does come on to me quite often.
I mean, I'm surprised he just didn't leave and just start his modeling career. Just explosive modeling career. Yeah.
Really blessed.
We are blessed.
Blessed is not a word.
I thought I should get to know.
All right, awesome. So I got a bit of a fun question for you guys. What are some of your favorite places to visit in Nevada? Because I live in New Jersey, so I have not been out there. But for those people who want to visit, where are
Like-
some rad places?
I gotta say the desert is one of them.
There are like 3 trees in the entire state.
Nice.
One of those is pretty sick. It's pretty.
I like to walk out into my grassless yard every day.
I think water's good. Any place with water, so you can.
Any place with water.
Really
Yes.
good.
I like to go inside.
I like houses.
Right.
But yeah, that's cool. And then you could probably say like the cliche, like
Yeah.
casinos and stuff like that. Just like
Fremont Street is pretty cool here in Vegas.
Trump Tower.
During the summer, they have like the Fremont Street Experience. They have like free concerts. 3 Doors Down just played a show last weekend, I think,
that's
for
awesome.
free, and so they do that every summer. So that's pretty cool.
That's awesome. All right, so let me see what else I got. Oh, musical influences. So like I guess individually, or you can kind of do it collectively as a band.
We'll just go in order.
Okay.
Yeah.
My biggest musical influence has always been Kurt Cobain. I grew up with Nirvana. It was my
Nice.
dad's favorite band, so he's been a really big musical influence in my life.
Awesome.
As far as like for me, like a band, I really think Switchfoot has been a huge
Cool.
influence on me because I like the style. But as far as drumming, of course, old jazz drummers like Buddy Rich, or I'm really into Jay-Z's drummer or Jay-Z's old drummer. His name is Tony Royster Jr. That's the guy I'm into right now.
Nice.
For like just like listening and like writing purposes, Hop Along and Paris are my
Paris, nice. Yeah.
influences. But like as like a performer and stuff like that, Haley Williams is like totally my go-to gal.
Spirit animal.
Well, for me, I'm a guitar player, so there's a lot of guitar players in my little world. I think my number one influence has always been Joe Satriani. I think that guy is just
Yeah. He's
wow,
he's wicked.
incredible. And then, of course, Steve Vai, Yngwie Malmsteen, Paul Gilbert. But I think as a band, I think Paris probably is the biggest influence on the structure of things. Yeah, I think it's just mainly guitar for me.
Awesome.
Yeah, and for me, my uncle Ian played in Leonard Skinner from 2001 to 2007.
That's cool.
As a little kid, I was like, yeah, that's really dope. I want to be a rock star like him. And so that's how I picked up bass. And then my favorite band of all time is Blink-182. Like I love everything
Yeah.
out. Blink and Mark Hoppus himself have been like a really big influence on me just following their careers.
What did you think about their new tracks that they released with Matt Skiba?
I love
They're
them
pretty dope.
all. I was literally playing them like in the car ride here today. Like incredible. Built This Pool is dope.
Yeah.
It's basically the story of my life. So
God,
I know Switchfoot's doing a tour like Reliant K. They're doing like a pretty large tour, so I'm hyped for that too. That looks really good.
he's long gone.
So next question. Any other questions you got?
Funny story, I just got kicked out of the band.
Yeah, well, like when I was listening to some of your tracks, I was like, they kind of have that like FlyLeaf vibe to you too, as well.
Oh, heck
Like
yeah.
I was like Flyleaf, like a little Evanescence. I don't know. For
Yeah.
some reason, I picked up a little Evanescence. So I thought that was cool. You mentioned Paris too. They're real big now. So, but that's awesome. And Haley Williams is great. Paramore, of course. They're rad. So, what else do I got? Okay. So, well, that kind of explains this one, but I mean, this is probably more current. Bands you've been jamming recently. I mean, you kind of talked about Blink, so, and Lane.
Pilots.
21 Pilots, yeah.
Are we going down the line?
Yeah,
Is
go
that
down
good?
the-
Sure.
You just say they want
So
to be-
21 Pilots and a hell of a lot of country music.
God.
Country.
Dear
Yeah.
Lord.
Not even
We're yelling at those guys.
joking. I
Oh my
I
god.
Yeah,
love
he's
country
that guy.
music. I'm that guy. I'm that guy.
You would get along with Nick. He loves country.
Oh,
So we all like take a shit on him because we hate country. So he always gets unwanted beef because he loves country and he has to feel the need to defend himself every time. So you'll probably be good friends with Nick then.
to meet
I
him.
love Granger Smith.
But
Hey,
21
Grace
Pilots.
Smith's rad, okay?
For me,
Some animals weirder.
yeah, I've been trying to listen to some new stuff.
Polyphia?
I actually don't even,
Polyphia's good.
They're so dope. They are
They're
so dope.
good.
like honestly, I've been checking out some new stuff. I really wasn't into a lot of like progressive metal. I used to listen to like a lot of older jazz or some new rock, but I've been really digging this. I've been listening to a lot of North Lane lately.
Yes.
It's really, really dope.
Yes.
But also, I listen to some weird shit, dude. I'll listen to like some weird, funky bass player, and then I'll go to some North Lane, and then do some, AC/DC. It's stupid.
I totally feel you on that. I have a wide
Yeah,
range.
people.
You should listen to some Chon. I don't know if you listen to Chon. They're very jazzy. So
One's favorite band.
Yeah,
Chon's rad. I love Chon.
side jokes.
You don't know Alan. You know Alan.
For me, I've been listening to like so much of The Neighborhood, just like a non-stop playing their newest album, and also From Indian Lakes.
Yes.
I freaking love them, and they're going on tour, and I'm pretty sure they're not gonna come here. I'm pretty pissed off. But yeah, my taste like really ranges. Like people like hate all the things I listen to, so.
Accurate.
Yeah, just that retweet right there.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah, Polyphia for me. I've been listening to a lot of Polyphia, Chon. There's also a guitar player, Rick Graham. He was on one of their
Rick
songs.
Graham, yeah, he's nuts. He's nuts.
He's got some solo stuff he does. Been listening to that. But I also, I think what gets played most for me is a lot of older music. So, Zeppelin, The Who, Cream, all that old
Nice.
stuff. Because I feel like that's when music was written about something. Like they're
Yeah.
trying to actually say something back then. So I'm always listening to stuff like that.
Definitely.
And with me, like I said, Blink-182 is my favorite band, so I of course listen to all the
The
like.
Jackson 5.
Shut up.
Hey, there's no hate for that.
I of course listen to all the like older pop punk bands, Green Day, MXPX, Sum 41, all those guys. I also have been on a bit of an MGK and DMX kick lately, and I bump a lot of country music with Addison.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's a fun.
And all kinds of old school funk. Like I just listen to whatever makes sound. As long as it's not something Vic enjoys, I probably like it.
It's crazy, like just how you went down the line and just the different types of music that you guys listen to. I would have never. Some of them I was like I kind of get, and then some of them I'm like wow, would have never expected that. So that's kind of interesting, and it's cool. It's actually really neat.
That's pretty neat.
That's pretty neat.
It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Yeah. But another kind of interesting question, kind of pertaining to your band. What's the scene like in Nevada? Like some positives and negatives that you could kind of go through.
Answer this question.
Me if you want.
Okay. Well, for underage, it kind of sucks because it's like
Oh man.
pretty much all the things I feel like all the news is up. Or it's if we play a 21 and up venue, we play it and then have to get right off and
Oh wow.
and just get 21.
Yeah.
But I think the big thing as far as like the underage scene, there's a lot of variety, but it's sort of disjointed. Like in our opinion, we feel like it's sort of like it's
Very
like
segregated.
it's like segregated, man. It's like 1970s America, bro.
There was no segregation in the 70s.
60s, bro. Whatever. They were still shit. But
Just to clarify,
It's not a
they
law
never before
anymore.
19. So I didn't mean to bring that into it, you know. But so
just to clarify, it's not racially segregated. It's just kids
Yeah.
don't like the pop punk kids.
it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that we're all white. That has nothing to do with what I said, by the way. It's not. If any pianists out there, please reach out to us and we'll consider you.
Oh man.
Serious. But I'm so sorry to destroy your question, bro.
It's okay. It's okay. They don't come here for the history facts. They come here for the interviews. So.
I'm sorry, my lad.
No, that was great. This is gonna make for a great interview. So.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Are we live right now?
Yeah. No, you're not live. I'm just recording it, and I can stop it or start it whenever you want. So.
You get rid of whatever you
Cut
want.
it out.
Like a Trump
Don't
supporter or
include
something.
that part where I asked if we were live. You should include it anyway, so that when I watch it, I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
You go back and you're like, oh man, he wasn't live. You're right. But
But yeah, man, it's cool. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
To get back to what you said, it's a fun time.
That's awesome. Awesome. Okay, this one's a fun one. I'm sure you'll give me an interesting answer for this one. But if you could pick a song to cover, what would it be?
Ooh, Pillow Talk by Zayn.
Ooh, nice. He'll be leaving now. He'll be leaving the interview now, right?
Only like 20% of the 100 right there. Honestly though, if we think about it, we'd all come up with something different. Like we do for our live set, we do like some big like common covers, like "Smells Like Teen Spirit" or some stuff that a lot of people would know. But we'd honestly, I feel like that would take a minute for us to like talk about a cover because we'd be like, "Oh, we should do this. No, we should do this," and then we all come in with our influences. We like to
by Snarky Puppy.
we like to look at what's like what's really big right now that would go over really well with people, and say if it's like Pillow Talk by Zayn, we'd put some rock into it and put some heavy guitars on it and something that we could change and to make it like people haven't heard it before.
Yeah, we have a pretty dope version of Superstition by Stevie Wonder.
That's pretty sick.
Ooh, nice. I like that choice actually a lot. So you should do like a studio version of that. That'd be ridiculous.
He'd probably be very upset. Stevie.
Nah, I don't think so.
He wouldn't be able to find his stuff.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Heads go down.
Oh
Jeez,
man.
Cringe Central.
Hanging shame.
It's never okay. It's never okay.
Remember that time we got blackballed from the music industry for
Oh,
dissing Stevie
I should
Wonder?
just put a warning on this episode. Massive cringe.
No Stevie Wonder fans.
Anybody under 18, please ask a guardian if you can see this Almost Awake interview.
actually the least amount of times anybody here has sworn, so I'm actually pretty impressed.
Yeah, we just are, whatever.
All the
It's
time.
coming out different ways
Yeah.
now.
We talk like sailors quite often.
It's okay. It's okay. We got Nick. Nick talks like a sailor all the time, so. And it's slowly starting to grow on everybody. Like, Chris would never curse, and now he curses, like, almost every week now.
As long as the country music stays to him, that's fine.
Yeah, that's all I say. Exactly. As long as I'm not listening to, like, Dierks Bentley later.
You should be wanting to listen to Dierks Bentley right this
You can end the call whenever you want, brother. You can end whenever you want when it comes up like.
Oh my god. Alright, so here's another fun one. What's your guys' favorite food to eat?
Dude, my favorite food is potato soup. It's hella lit.
What the hell?
It's just really
Are you
delicious.
kidding me? Potato soup?
Dude, you throw,
What
you
about
throw
like a
some
core
cheese,
item
some
like
bacon.
bread,
Oh my
pizza?
god.
No, man, trust me.
I need it extra hot because I can't taste it anymore. I have to take my
Oh my
dentures
God.
out when I go to eat my fucking dinner.
You guys can talk all the trash you want. Potato soup is lit.
What about
Are you guys gonna take them back to the nursing home after you're done with this episode?
2 full orders of biscuits and gravy.
2 full
I need to-
orders of biscuits and gravy. It's more inside jokes I don't understand.
Biscuits and gravy are pretty dope too. I like
Oh
those.
boy.
He orders them in bulk.
By the truckload, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
On a serious note, though, tacos to me can't be beat.
I
Sweet.
love tacos.
Tacos cannot
Corn
be beat.
tortillas.
Yes.
Flour.
Corn tortillas.
I like sushi.
Nice.
Sushi's good?
Ooh, dang.
Can't go wrong with sushi.
Sushi's pretty
And then we're all pop punk with pizza. You know,
So pizza, of course. Gotta reference pizza, right?
you gotta have pizza in there.
Gotta have pizza.
Every friend has every.
Pizza's delish. I get you.
Actually, I can retweet.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
All right, guys. So we'll move on to the next question. What do you guys do? I guess either for a living. Are you in school? Are you a student? Do you do anything like part time? I know you obviously do the band clearly, but what else do you do like besides that?
I'm I'm a photographer at a hand tool manufacturing company here in Vegas.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
And I play guitar for almost a week.
Nice.
Actually, I'm a. It's sort of unorthodox. I'm a naked midget coordinator. I do a show out on the strip, and that's sort of my thing.
This is the
I-
announcement. This, right?
That's actually what I do. I don't get paid enough. It's hard work. So just reel them all in. I have like leashes. Like guys,
Oh
come back,
my
come back.
god. Oh.
You have those little child leashes.
I got like
Oh,
I got
man.
like smoke collars and the whole nine. It's like guys, get back.
Oh my god.
Stop. Everybody in. We have work to do.
Oh man.
In all honesty, I want a Panera Bread.
I don't know what I've done here, guys. Oh my god. This is by far the most interesting interview I've ever had in my entire life now.
Yeah.
You'll be the one, honestly, you'll be the one to beat in terms of how funny your answers were. Oh my god,
Oh,
I'm
sweet.
gonna...
And I appreciate that.
Oh man.
He's always one to be.
But it's low key serious. The band doesn't know.
They just found out today. I had to reveal the news. Live now on the episode.
Full time midget herd. What do you do?
Anyway, I don't do anything that interesting. I go to school and then I come to band practice and then I go home and go
Writing
to bed.
songs is the full time work.
Yeah.
I make art.
I make art. Yes.
I make art in song form.
I just said that. Well, I'm in high school, so
Okay.
not college. Not that cool.
Right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So
Where do we go from here? You're
Yes.
I really just kill it. Go ahead.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, that's why I just said that.
I guess on the side of Almost Awake, just occasionally want to do a couple guitar lessons, and that
Awesome.
just do that. I guess that's it.
That's sick.
I just graduated high school in 2015, so
Awesome.
it's open space. Right?
Congrats.
Yeah, and me, I just finished my first year of college, and right now I'm taking a break because my parents are moving to England. So I'm trying to
Whoa,
figure
that's
out
rad.
how I'm not going to be homeless in a month. So that and the modeling thing and the
Yeah.
band, that's what I'm juggling.
I mean, that's why you're moving to England, right? Get that modeling career off, right?
America way too much. America's.
I hear there's a job opening where I work. I could get you in there. I could get you in. I need some help.
Yeah, I'll be in it.
Being an Mitch for making salads.
I'm sorry. Next question,
No,
dude.
that's all right. That's all right. It's okay. You know, this is what we're having it light, fun conversation here. It's cool. It's all good. It's all good.
That's for the background laughing.
Yes. Besides for the background laughing, it's okay. All right. If you could have a dream job, what would it be?
Rockstar.
I'd like to be a photographer at a hand tool manufacturing company, and be the guitar player of Almost Awake.
Man, that's quite an aspiration to have there. I hope you get there.
It's too bad none of that has happened to me yet.
Keep dreaming, bud.
Keep dreaming.
Honestly, though, I think we could all unanimously say rock stars.
Yes.
That would be what's popping.
Speak for
That's it.
yourself. I want to be a kingpin in a drug cartel. I'm just
Nice.
I don't have it in me, to be honest.
I mean,
Banned to buy drugs and
Yes.
start my empire.
This is the most lit interview we've ever.
Because usually all the other ones, if we say something borderline, they'll just flick their pen and they'll just
they'll be like,
oh.
oh no, we're gonna that's definitely getting cut. We're
Really?
definitely not adding the male model thing in. That is not happening.
That's too much.
Too much. Too much.
Know it anyways, so that's okay.
My daughter watches this.
Cuts out like all of the jokes that we made, so it's like a 15-second video.
Alright, goodbye.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, another fun question. We got, if you could play another musical instrument, what would it be and why?
Oh, dude, let's go down the line. What you got?
Go down the line.
Well, I can like kind of mediocrely play,
If you could
a
play
bunch of
another
different
musical
ones.
instrument.
but if I could play one, it would be the guitar.
That's sweet. That's sweet. I like that one.
Guitar's rad, dude.
That's rad.
Or the harp.
Rad.
Oh, I'd like
Stop
to learn the
yelling.
harp.
God.
Dear Lord.
The harp, man.
The harp is a beautiful instrument.
The
It is
harp.
cool. Yeah.
If it was me, I would totally do the saxophone, dude.
Nice.
It's
Sexy.
Yeah.
the panty dropper everyone believes it to be, honestly. And in all honesty,
How
though,
would you know you can't play it?
Face
honestly
Oh
though,
my God.
I mean, I've been to a saxophone show, and then all of a sudden I wasn't wearing pants.
What
And
the fuck
And
then, yeah.
there's just like it's like a bunch of sax. Welcome to the saxophone show.
Immediately plays pants gone.
I was there. I saw Almost Awake at that guitar drum vocal. No, but honestly though, like in all seriousness, it's like whenever I listen to saxophone players, it's like I feel like it takes a lot of like talent to be able
Oh
to,
yeah.
to
Oh yeah.
play. Like this, the feel of it is super super cool. In all seriousness,
That'd be sick. Yes. Saxophone is cool.
I always wanted to play the cello, although it's twice my size. I feel like it's a cool sound.
I feel like the
making
cello has a
noise.
height requirement though.
It's like a ride at a roller coaster. It's like, oh well, you're not that high enough, so we can't let you buy the cello. Sorry, it's not happening.
Oh man, instrument. Kazoo. Kazoo would be really cool.
Kazoo it!
Yeah. Role model. Find him on YouTube.
That kid's
You're
great.
my special friend, Tommy.
My turn.
Yes.
I'm still trying to figure out this whole bass guitar thing. That's a little weird, but I don't know. I would really love to like be able to play the bagpipes, like something weird like that.
Ooh,
Such a good answer.
that one's a good one.
Everybody in the
man.
room knew it.
That one's a good one.
I
I like the
Scotland
bagpipes
every year.
or the accordion.
Yes.
Accordion would be kind of rad, honestly.
So
Did you
good.
just try to play the bagpipes like a guitar?
I can play the bagpipes. I just want to play the bagpipes.
Oh my god.
Sorry, dude.
Nah.
He's like, I hate
Oh my God,
these
I
guys.
fucking hate
Oh, I can't wait till this is over. No. This one's an awesome one that I came up with, and I'm super proud of it. My favorite video game of all time is Pokemon. So
Safe. That's a good
this
game.
question is about the Pokemon lovers out there. What would be your, if you could be a Pokemon, what would it be?
Oh, dude. It's,
End of question. That's the end of interview.
I want to answer.
Oh,
this.
Is
Go
it
ahead,
between
go ahead,
is
go
it
off.
between Mew or Mewtwo? It's just kind of between the two. It's
Ooh.
tough. But then you got a little Pikachu here. You got a little Charizard on the bottom. You got a little Squirtle around there. It's tough, dude.
Just don't ask him.
I didn't mean to say Squirtle. Add one to put in that context. You got a little Pikachu, Charizard, and some Squirtle on
Oh
top.
my god.
I'm just gonna end my answer and say you, bro. That's what it's got to be, dude.
Nice.
That's the answer. If anybody else has got Pokemon, just throw them out there. For
I have not seen one episode of Pikachu, nor have I
Pikachu?
Pokemon?
Wow.
Nor have I played any of the games.
I-
Nor do I know any of the names of the characters except Pikachu, obviously.
You can have Pikachu.
So I would say Pikachu.
Yeah, there you go. It's a safe bet. You won't get reamed out now.
And now
Take the
that
safe
No,
bet.
it's a big fat guy with one tooth. Am I right? Big fat gray thing with a tooth. Wait,
That's
that's a
Dragon Ball
Pokemon,
Z.
right?
That's Dragon Ball Z.
Oh shit, you're right.
God.
You're right. I don't know what I'm talking about.
okay,
Please.
I'm gonna redeem our band.
I thought you were talking about Kirby.
That's not Super Smash Bros.
Oh my
dude.
god.
I'm
Red
the
eyes.
only,
That hurt.
I'm the only Pokemon fan in the band. I
Thank
think.
you. Thank
Oh.
you. Thank
Straight
you.
up, I'm all about
Thank you.
Gen 3, so Salamence or Sharpedo because I love sharks and dragons. They're just both really
I didn't
dope.
even know he was into Pokemon.
Nice.
Dude, I
The
just
more you know, right?
watched.
I didn't
Oh,
know
dude,
it was
I forgot about Rayquaza. I'm gonna throw that in there for the Rayquaza
Ooh.
fans out there.
Ooh, damn.
Ask
That's
me about
Gen
the
3.
Avatar.
Don't bring up the Last Airbender. That'll be a whole interview, bro. That'll be a full
Maybe,
segment.
maybe we can bring it up at the end. How about that?
Don't do that.
What show?
I'll cry.
No, never mind.
That's right. Whatever. You're brother.
Well, that hurt my ego a little bit because I'm like, man, I thought they were gonna kill it on this. I was like, they look like they're gonna know their Pokemon shit.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, dude.
Nah,
I'm
man,
disappointed.
you and I can have a chat about it later. Hit me
Nice.
up on Facebook.
I will. We
Got
Give
got
me
it.
Tinder, bro. We'll chat about it.
Hey, gotcha.
Man, he knows you grinder.
How do you think me and Gabe bet?
All right, next question. Next question.
We can go to school.
all of the juicy news comes out on this interview. Exclusives all the time now. All right, sweet. All right, this one's getting back to your band. What is your most memorable moment?
Oh my god.
Rodney.
I'd say honestly
the
the
intruder
first.
shoot.
The intruder
Wrong way
shoot.
home.
What about the first time we played House of
No,
Blues?
when the cop rolled up
Oh,
on us.
rolled us up.
You could all go individually if you'd like.
Oh, dude, yeah, okay.
All
So
right.
wait,
So-
what was the question?
It was what's your most memorable moment with the band?
It's an awesome story. So we're shooting our intruder video.
Took my thing.
Yeah, well, we weren't speaking. We were shooting our intruder video in this like abandoned shack, but it was like next to a park, and we clearly weren't supposed to be there. But it's nighttime, so whatever.
No
We're doing it.
trespassing signs everywhere.
We're doing it. It's super cool. And we're like, we just get into makeup and we're doing the whole thing. And what do we see? Police lights roll up, and we're just like,
Oh man.
and it had some mistakes. And the guy rolls up and he gets out. And I was like, dude, we're about to get shut down. We just set up. And
Spray paint
and
all over my hand from vandalizing
and-
on the wall.
and the
Oh
guy,
my god.
the policeman starts talking to somebody on the set, and he looks over and he looks at Grady and he points at him, and he starts going back and forth. And then he was actually talking to my uncle, and then my uncle was Grady's dad. He started laughing and comes over and he goes, hey, he wants to see your guitar. And so we give him the guitar, and he starts shredding.
That's sick.
Sir, he goes, I pulled up because I saw you guys shooting a video, and then I saw your guitar, and I was like, I got to play it. And turns out he's in a metal band. His officer buddy's like, yeah, dude, he loves this shit. It's super cool. we're like sweating because we were about to like get go home, and like our lives were ruined. And he's just shredding all over the guitar, and then we just talked, and we got like his information to link up and jam, and he was like, all right, but you guys keep shooting, have a good night.
Right.
And we were like,
that is so awesome.
that was one of the most badass moments.
Basically, we were about to get shut down for shooting a video, and it ended with the cop giving us his cell phone number so we could jam with him sometime.
It was so terrific. There was like this rent-a-cop security guard from the park next door that rode up on his bicycle like he was about to help them bust us. He was like, maybe
I got him.
These guys will put in a good word for me when I go apply for Metro. No, like as soon as he gets up there, the cop is talking to Grady, and he's like, yeah, man, you have my number, man. Now just text me and we'll jam sometime. And the security guard just like his shoulders drop, his jaws drop, and he just walks away.
I'll never be a real cop.
21 Jump Street. That's like nice try.
That's great.
It was good. It was a good time.
We stole a traffic cone one time too.
The cops don't need to know that.
It was on tour.
We have another one, by the way.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome.
We stole another one.
We're collecting.
Continue. You can
We're
continue
collecting.
on.
We all have dead bodies in our backyard.
Nice.
I sell black tar heroin.
Wait, if we admit to all these things,
Oh my god.
I have this midget company.
Oh man. I'm definitely gonna say that. I'm just gonna be like, they mean every word that they said.
They're serious.
100%.
Send it directly to the police department.
Yes.
I tried joking if
I
they
like
didn't
call
want.
them up and like, this band Almost Awake. I don't know if you've heard of them, and I get that your same copy. He's like, yo man, I know them. Like, damn it. It's
guy.
kind of-
Red dude, fish show.
Oh man. All right, awesome. So we got another cool one. In your opinion, who puts on an awesome live show, and what has been your favorite show that you've been to?
Cage the Elephant is one of the best live bands I've ever seen in my life.
Cage the Elephant's so good.
Cage the Elephant was really good. A Day to Remember was really good.
Yeah, Day to Remember kills it.
Against was really good, and of course 21 Pilots. I go to so many live shows I can't even.
I've yet to see 21 Pilots, but I hear they're nuts though. So
Insane live.
okay, I'll have to see them now.
Think.
I'm psyched.
Oh yeah, they do this thing where like 21 Pilots does this thing where they have a platform that has a separate drum kit on it, and they'll put that platform on top of the crowd, and the drummer will get on there and he'll play drums on top.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, that's nuts.
And I was like right under it, dude. It was fucking awesome.
That's
It's so
sick. Do other of you guys have any other ones that you'd like to say?
I think we just saw Pvris, and they were
Dude,
great.
they were so good.
They were freaking awesome.
And Lydia, dude, holy
Lydia.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like, I wish I could see like the older bands. Like my all-time favorite band is AC/DC.
Yes,
I wish I could have seen them. Like I was around for that time. But seeing videos of them and seeing them play and seeing like all of those bands play, dude, it's like they put on a great show. But
I saw Paramore 3 years ago, and it changed my life. It was unbelievable. I was right at the barricade. I was like losing my shit. She came on stage, and I started crying. Just no control, just tears in my face.
That's great.
They were dope.
AWOL Nation is pretty sick too.
Yeah.
I'm not
Ooh, nice.
a huge fan of them, but I like them, but like I've never been like a super fan, like just buying every piece of merch or whatever. But they were playing the first ever show at the SLS here in Vegas, and so me and Addison went, and honestly, it was just a straight up party. Like it
They're
was awesome.
so
sick.
Just fun.
I'll have to see them too. I saw Paramore, I think like last year with the Wonder Years, so that was rad, and she killed it. Haley always kills it, so.
She was sick when I saw her, but she still hit every note. I was like, "You're a liar. You're not."
I've seen some like live video of her, like nothing, like basically just like her in the studio recording, and I don't know how. I just don't. It's
Dude, she's freaking nature.
It's crazy. Anyway, this one's also pertaining to bands. So, if you could create a dream tour, what would it be?
That
With
is
us on it.
It can have you on it or whatever.
Oh, dude, we're headlining then.
It's
That's
up. It's up to you guys.
Ooh, I would do like a Vegas All Stars tour and
Dude,
be us.
What about that supergroup band we talked about? We named the.
Oh yeah, let me finish my tour thing and then you can say that. Okay. It would be us and like Panic at the Disco and Imagine Dragons,
The Killers
and the Cab. Like that'd be
Dude, that would be
gnarly.
That'd be gnarly. I like that one.
That would be dope. Holy shit, dude. I'd love to tour these bands and they'd all be like, this is fucking awesome. But there's too many good bands, dude. Source of but they, you know.
Neck Deep.
Deep, yeah.
That's tough, man. I mean,
That's a good question.
tour with Paramore and Pvris on the same tour, I'd cry. I'd cry.
Oh
And then
man.
if you do like Flyleaf or
Ooh.
what was that other band I listened to the other day? That's super dope. Flyleaf.
That'd be Flyleaf twice. They'll just play like an extended set.
Do like a female fronted tour with like those, dude. That would be.
That'd be rad, actually. I'd go to that.
Dude, I'd just like to be on the tour like Towel Boy or some shit.
Towel boy,
I
water
totally.
boy. You just like go out and like give him some Gatorade like in the middle of the set.
Yes, you guys. I'd do the whole thing, bro.
That'd be sick. No, that one's actually a good one. Any others?
I don't know. My tour would be weird.
It's okay though. It's cool.
I think I would do like us, Snoop Dogg.
It's already different. Gucci Mane.
Hey, can I finish talking, pal?
Betty Wap.
No, not Fetty Wap. Us, Snoop Dogg, P-Funk, and probably like Rise Against. You know, just
It's so weird.
Just throw a
That's
band
so
in there.
weird.
Oh wow, that's okay though. That.
And then if Sinatra was alive, I'd get him on there too. That's funny.
Vegas
dude.
All Stars tour. Elvis, Frank
Oh
Sinatra.
my god.
What's the guy that just played that Killer show? Wayne Newton.
What? What
Grady's-
about Wayne Newton? What the hell?
Grady's got one.
Oh man. Okay.
But this isn't a tour. This is like an all-star band.
Oh, okay.
If there was a band that would just be totally unstoppable, it would be this band.
Okay.
That was what was it? It was
Haley Williams,
a singer, Marcus Miller,
Marcus Miller,
bass,
Joe Satriani,
guitar.
Tony Royster Jr.
And Tyler Joseph.
and Tyler Joseph. You can have two
Yeah.
singers.
No, Tyler plays keys.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah.
And then maybe throw somebody on rhythm.
Yeah, and he did backing vocals.
You might be right on that. That might be the
Unstop-
most unstoppable group.
That
That'd be friggin' nuts. That'd be nuts.
That would be nuts.
For sure.
See, they're
This one kind of, if you have, like friends in the scene that you would like to give a shout out to, just bands that you think that people should check out.
Best
Let
kept-
'em know.
In this, hello, and where we live, where we live here in this state of Nevada.
Before anybody said anything, I was like,
Just
in the
the
scene.
In the scene.
local music scene in general across the U.S. Best kept secret.
You can do that too if you want.
They're from Hollywood, California.
Shout out the Killers then.
They produced and helped record our new album.
Yeah, super cool dudes.
We have some homies here in Vegas called a Poison Alibi. We played with them a couple times. They're
super dope.
And
That was weird.
That was awkward.
Everyone else is like, what the fuck?
but yeah, shout out to APA. They're dope.
Nice.
APA, we got some friends in a band called The Trips that are super cool. Shout out to them.
They're pretty
Also, a shout out to not a band, but our buddy Roger with Scream Rock Mosh, who's a big advocator of the scene, who films, is at every show, filming people, staying, and just is really invested in the scene. So shout out to him.
That's awesome.
And then I'm trying to think of some other.
Twin Cities.
Twin Cities
is
too.
another good band. That
Cities is
Mario is
super dope.
unbelievable.
Shout out Journey to Rapture. We have a lot of people out.
We know everybody. In
Marionette.
The scene.
Marionette and Reckless both fronted by Quinn.
Social
White.
Amnesia. They're from Paramore, so I don't think it counts, but it also does count.
I think if we missed anybody, DM us and we'll send you a free T-shirt. I'm sorry, we're sorry.
Don't actually do that. We are not.
We're gonna run out of money. Don't you?
Flavor of the free
Definitely DM them now. No, just kidding.
Free T-shirt. We send them a photo of the T-shirt.
Just a random T-shirt that we have in
They
our
can print it
closet.
out.
Oh my god. That's great. Also, got another fun question for you guys. Favorite TV show, favorite movie.
Favorite
Okay.
TV
All right,
show.
all right, down the line. Let's make this
Oh my god.
uniform and orderly.
Down the line.
Favorite TV show of
Friends.
all time. Why you gotta ruin it? I'm gonna redo that setup.
Go ahead.
Favorite TV show of all time.
Friends.
Son of a bitch, dude. It's Friends. Favorite movie of all time is Step Brothers.
Nice. That's a nice choice.
Dude, TV show. That's super tough.
Walking
I-
Dead.
No, I don't even know.
Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones.
Game of Thrones is dope. I've been watching. Oh, dude, it's got to be The Last Airbender. I totally forgot.
Oh my god.
The Last Airbender. This other funny ass show called Impractical Jokers. That's
Yes,
super.
I've heard of Impractical Jokers. Yeah.
Last Airbender,
Favorite-
I get shit on for country music.
Favorite movie would probably be. Dude, so many good movies. It would have to be like a specific genre, so I'm gonna go. I can't even do that. That's
50
so.
Shades.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Oh, God.
God.
I like. Okay, I'll just say one that I really like. I just saw The Conjuring 2, and that was fucking sick.
Oh my god.
I'm so happy I didn't bring a girl to that because there wouldn't be a second date. Like it was that scary. Stressing.
Did
Bro.
you guys see that
my
360 Conjuring
Yeah,
2
that was
experience? I
bullshit.
couldn't finish it. I was so terrified. I was watching it in my room in the dark, and I was
It'll
like,
change
"No,
your life,
dude,
dude. If you haven't seen it, you gotta.
I would honestly piss my pants before that happened, so
Bro, it is.
I hate that shit, so
Is that like?
I'm like a big baby, so it's okay.
So you're.
So your picks.
The show New Girl. I do love.
Nice.
I love
Come on.
that show. Well, sorry.
I'm using that.
I like Orange Is the New Black, but that's not like on my.
American
That's
Horror
not like
Story.
I fucking love American Horror Story. People-
Not
It
Pretty
is
Little
so good.
Liars.
Pretty Little Liars.
So cool.
I love American Horror Story, and my favorite movies are tied. They're three movies that are tied.
Across the universe.
Across the Universe and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Those are
Scott
my.
Pilgrim, I like
whatever
Scott
you-
So
Pilgrim.
the last 15 seconds you can cut out, and
Why are you so mean to me? I like things, okay?
cut that out. It's just gone.
All right, Grady's turn.
The Joe Satriani show and the Joe Satriani movie.
Satriani live in Montreal discography. That's a good movie.
It's New Girl.
Hey,
New Girl is
that's
my
a good
favorite TV show. Thank you very much. And my favorite movie is The Ring. I fucking
That's
love
a
it.
fucking good
Nice. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
real-
yeah, that one's a good one.
My favorite TV show is That 70s Show,
That's good.
And my
Nice.
movie is a tie between SLC Punk and it's
the
it's like
fuck?
it was the guy who played Shaggy. That was like one of his first movies, and he was.
I
just, like,
still don't know.
Shaggy, the hip hop artist?
No, like
Scooby Doo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hip
Yeah,
hop
and
song.
then the other one is
He doesn't have
probably
an Australian
I know.
accent.
the other one is
Oh, you
probably
can't read that.
Hey, still talking. The other one is probably Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back because that's as little
Hey!
as it gets, and it's one of the few movies that makes me cry. So
He's like so
Dude,
happy.
I'm
you.
not sure if it was that one,
Thank
but
you.
when she goes to revive
yeah, that's
Ash,
Yeah.
I was, man, sobs. Endless sobs, dude. That's the thumbs up I wanted to see. Thank you.
Speaking about video games, what's your favorite video games?
Oh,
If you play
snap.
any? Oh, dang.
Down the line.
Down the line.
almost every Call of Duty game ever except
Oh man.
Wow, you're such a gamer.
There's my answer. Oh, and I play a lot of sports games,
Nice.
Like MLB.
like MLB.
Which
MLB.
doesn't
And
Which
Madden.
is not a sports game. Madden's a sports
Oh, and table tennis too.
Table tennis, sweet.
On the Wii,
Sports.
Wii Sports.
Play Wii game. I play Wii Sports.
Wii Sports.
Wii Sports.
Okay. Yes.
Dude, fencing in Wii Sports is pretty dope.
Where did this go? League
Spice
of Legends.
on game.
Gabe plays League of Legends.
Dude,
and World of
no.
Warcraft.
The best video game ever is definitely Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Thank you. Thank you.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yes.
Melee if you want to go like classic and like OG, but Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Or any of the Legend of Zelda games.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Ocarina of
Thumbs
Time
up.
and Twilight Princess were my two favorites.
Yes.
And I'm
Yeah.
going to throw like a little Kingdom Hearts under the bottom
Ooh.
there just
Ooh.
for the
Ooh, I
love
like that.
of
I like that.
Sora for life.
Thumbs up. 2000.
Iron.
I
Tommy's a
don't
Skyrim.
play a lot of video games, but so yeah, skip, pass, go ahead.
Okay, she plays Call of Duty with us a lot.
It's not
Yeah.
good, it's plays.
I like to
Okay.
She likes to beat
likes
Grady's
to
little
spawn
brother
die.
in Mortal
Spawn die,
Kombat.
spawn
She,
die.
Yeah.
pretty boss.
She just uses the same button
I
over and over.
play
and
a lot of
over.
Spice,
Button mash.
the Spice World game.
How do I go over and shake their hand? Excuse me, sir, do you know the... Great.
No, I really suck at all
I'm like
games.
2 and 26. I'm doing pretty good yet. No.
Man, I really think the God of War franchise
Dude.
is gotta
Nice.
be watching ever. Wow.
And they're coming out with a new one.
Yeah. E3 boys.
Yes.
Shouting, but-
You're getting so excited.
It's like, oh man, oh man.
Yo, you don't know. It's
He's
seriously
got a
big.
beard, dude. It's freaking gnarly.
Yeah.
For me, it's like another tie. The Pokemon franchise is my favorite video game franchise of all time.
Man,
It's like
This guy here.
First video games I ever bought on my own, and like every time one comes out, I buy it. Gen
love
3, of
Nintendo.
course, is the best. And then Skyrim. Like, I know a lot of people like to bag on people who like Skyrim because they're like, "Oh, Morrowind was better." Skyrim was lit, and dope, and I can't get enough of it.
Next
So,
question,
yeah.
please.
All right, so this one's a cool one too. Favorite thing about Nevada?
The heat.
It's a dry heat.
Man, it's just so hard to pick one.
Honestly-
Just one thing.
It's just hard to
Okay,
pick one
if
thing
we're
I
gonna-
like
if we're
about
gonna
this
be-
place.
If we're going to be honest, I think us four can unanimously say the amount of, this is going to sound really weird, but the amount of imported women in Nevada is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
There's people from everywhere here.
Imported. They were like
I know, I purposely said it that way so it sounds funny. Like, oh, here's your Scandinavian women.
packed in a box and
Like your
on a
Scandinavian,
ship.
your Portuguese women came in the mail.
Here's your freshly cut
It's a human trap.
Asian women.
That's why I knew it was going to be complicated.
Oh
It's always
man.
controversial things he says.
It's definitely not the casinos because we're not 21.
Yeah, there are no hotties here, like that are dudes.
The
Other
sun
than me,
is.
of course, but
I
business
guess, but
relationship.
I like.
Literally everywhere you go, you say someone's hot.
Well, I mean, like I just, it's like about finding the positive in everything, you know. It's, yeah.
Maybe.
But other than that, I really hate living here.
Ouch.
Honestly,
I think the reason we live here is just because of all the people we know here.
I was born
Yes.
here, so I was kind of forced to grow up.
I love the beach.
The beach is cool.
I love the rain, so
Oh yeah, it rains here sometimes. That's cool.
Sometimes, every once in a while.
Water in this godforsaken desert. Yeah, it doesn't even hit the ground. The rain.
No, it just evaporates before
It
your
just
eyes.
comes down. We're like,
but, like
This doesn't even sound like a word.
it's like it goes to like the top of the
Evaporates.
stratosphere.
That's sick. And lastly, we
Shouting,
got.
evaporates. Not a word. Evaporates.
And then the last question I have here is if you want to talk about your band a little bit, like any tours, any music that you got working on, or like events, or if you want to talk about The Last Airbender, we can do that.
I
mean,
can do
that's-
both, guys.
Do both. Why don't you talk about your band first, and then we can talk about the Airbender.
If any of you guys wanted to say anything on
We
that.
have like tours and shows in the works that we're not allowed to talk about yet.
Wow, thanks a lot. You know, I thought I was getting the exclusive here. Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything about them. I'm just gonna say that they're.
I'm not saying that we tour and then I'm just
We just recently released our first full length album.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So it's got 15 songs on it. It's very long, but it's good.
It's
on
super,
iTunes,
super
Spotify.
cool.
And yeah, we're like on every social media. So we have.
Sweet.
We're on everything. Twitter and Instagram is at Almost Awake LV. Facebook is Almost Awake. Everything else is pretty much just you type in Almost Awake, you'll see us. We're working on some new videos coming up. So all those of us who are watching there expect some new videos coming in soon, and new tours, new shows. Working on new music,
New
hopefully.
messages, hopefully.
I would say that.
I don't know what to say to that either. Actually,
He thought that was funny. Thank you.
Which one of us is safe?
Right. That's the question. That's the question.
So I totally lost my train of thought. But yeah, a bunch of super cool stuff, man. We're just looking to
Exciting stuff.
stay busy, and
Awesome.
we're really, really proud of the record. We're taking trips back up to California, working in the studio doing that, and we're really, really proud of the way it came out. We feel like it's really a collective sound of us.
That's
It's
sick.
like a really good representation of us.
Yeah.
So,
The
excited.
first song that I found was no pun intended. I found I Like Asians first. That was the first one. Ironically enough, I clicked on it.
Awesome.
I was
That is
like,
so
I'm Asian, so that's cool. I'm glad you're catering to, Asians.
Did you like I Like Asians?
Or did you find it offensive?
Hold on. Now.
Did I find it offensive? No.
Okay,
But
so I mean,
I'm pretty much white though, so.
almost every white person in this music scene has been offended by that video. But almost every Asian person has it on repeat. And it's really
course.
strange to us. It's really peculiar.
Well, it wasn't clear by the title of the song,
Let's not act like this.
But no.
What?
And then I checked out the rest of your stuff, and I really enjoyed it. So
It's super cool, man.
yeah,
Super
you
cool.
had me at Asians. So. But now if you want to talk about the Airbender movie, Airbender, whatever, we're free
It's
reign
amazing.
now.
It's amazing, and it's life. I don't have my Airbender shirt on today. I'm repping some Lord of the Rings, which is
Wow.
also nerdy stuff. But it is life, dude. And if you haven't seen it, you are clearly deprived of what you need in life. Honestly, you are seriously deprived.
Not that deep.
Water, food, last Airbender. Like I'm saying here, people.
It should be number one in your life. Is that what you're getting at?
I
Not
mean,
the movie. Not the movie.
No, not the
Not
movie.
the movie.
Feel
No.
cry and sadness of utter I just wasted an hour of my life.
I get you.
Terrible shit. Honestly,
Yes.
we would cry and sadness. But the show is great. I'm not going to hold you any longer. If you haven't seen it, you don't deserve it. You just don't deserve what it can bring into your life. But if you have seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
So what do you think about Korra then? Legend of Korra. Did you like that? No
What'd you say?
Legend. I said, did you like Legend of Korra?
Dude, I'm just starting to watch it. I'm so excited, bro.
Yeah.
I am so excited. I haven't
Yes.
found a link to watch it, and I just went through a depressive stage.
It's
And then
okay.
my buddy sent me a link, and I saw what it was, and I'm starting to watch it now, and oh man,
It is great.
don't
It's
you
great.
get me started.
Yes. That, and then I saw something about Samurai Jack, and that had me hyped.
Dude,
Dude,
that was my childhood.
It's coming back, so I'm super hyped for it now.
How about Jake Long and the American Dragon?
Do they need to bring that shit back?
Ooh.
Secret Life of an American
Whatever.
Robot or Teenage Robot?
Did you guys
Oh,
watch
great,
Shaolin Showdown?
Yes!
Oh,
Yes! I'm gonna
shit.
high five you through the camera. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes.
Shit.
Oh, man, that's so awesome.
That was my life.
Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom, that one, yeah.
I can't say it like him because I'm sick.
The
and
Jimmy
also I'm
Neutron
bad.
movie.
Jimmy Neutron, yes. Fairly Odd Parents.
Really,
Oh,
my parents
yes.
is great.
Heck yeah.
Cat Dog.
I don't think we can go without mentioning Rocket Power, of course.
Rocket Power.
Yes.
Oh my god.
A Foster's Home for Imaginary
Yes.
Oh, dude, that was
Awesome. That's also a good one.
And who doesn't like SpongeBob?
SpongeBob. Of course.
Oh,
Of course.
How about the Cowardly Dog?
Oh,
Yeah.
heck
Yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Favorite shows ever.
Oh man. We're just taking it back here for me.
I don't know where this question started. Honestly.
I don't know. I just said we said Avatar: Last Airbender, and then we just took off with classic. Watch all those shows.
You need to watch all
Rewind
this
it. Make sure you write them down, and then watch them.
Yeah.
Just be like, you need to watch these. But thanks
We'll
for
pause,
being.
we'll pause
we're
it
gonna-
now so that you can write them all down.
We're just gonna wait here until you're finished.
Can't miss it. You have to see 'em.
But anyway, that's all of my questions, guys. I appreciate you guys for coming on. This is probably the funnest interview I've had in quite a while. So
Awesome,
Same
man.
for us.
Thank you so much for having us.
no problem, guys. Check them out. I'll make sure to leave all of the things in the description. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this a thumbs up. And make sure you go subscribe to them on YouTube so you can check out all of their latest music and updates and stuff. So, that's pretty much it, guys. We'll talk to you later. See you later. Woo!